I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm a letterman, but I support the Women's Foundation.
I'm a man.
That's why I support the Women's Fund.
Investing in the potential of women and girls.
Like a man.
I was the first male donor to the Women's Fund of Southwest Florida.
I'm a man and I support the Women's Fund because when you empower women and girls, all of society benefits. It impacts families, it impacts communities, and I bet in some way it even impacts sharks. And I can't think of anything more awesome than sharks, except philanthropy and that stuff.
Climb every mountain, ford every stream. Let me try this climb every mountain thing one more time.
I thought it was going to be like a big cowboy hat. You know, oversized tie. There are two types of men in the world. Those who support the Women's Fund and that other kind.
Economists understand the importance of opening doors and careers for women and girls. I'm a man. That's why I support the Women's Fund. I'm an economist. I don't like to waste time, you know.
I'm a man and I love taking out the trash, leaving the toilet seat down, buying my wife jewelry, and taking her out to dinner.
Who wrote that?
That's good. That's pretty good. You've been practicing.
No, I haven't been practicing.
I like fixing stuff, breaking stuff, and empowering women and girls through social change.
I'm a man and I support... Let's retake. I'm a man and I can support the Women's Fund with one hand tied behind my back. In fact, I'll do it right now. Who can hold my baby?
I like my cars fast, my steaks rare, and my Women's Fund funded.
A lot of people seem to think that only women can support the Women's Fund, which is silly. That's like saying you have to be a man to live in Manhattan.
I'm a man, and I like sports a lot. I just wish that enhancing economic self-sufficiency and leadership opportunities for women was a sport. That way I could like it even more.
Go Women's Fund.
I think the manliest thing that you can do is cause a shift in the antiquated societal barriers that keep women at a disadvantage. The second manliest thing that you can do is to go tarpon fishing in Southwest Florida.
I'm a man, and my daughters aren't, but I want them to live in a world of equality between men and women.
I'm a man, and I support the Women's Fund because they are democratizing philanthropy. Donors are listed alphabetically, not by how much they have given, and since my first name begins with the letter A,
We have one that we do topless.
You know those shows where they drop a guy in the wilderness on top of a mountain, and then he has to survive the harsh elements using nothing more than a Swiss Army knife and sheer will and gumption? I like those shows.
What about the Women's Fund?
Oh, the Women's Fund, I like that too.
I've grown over 100 beards in my life, and I'd like to donate each and every one of them to the Women's Fund.
Mr. Pitlars, yeah, it really doesn't work like that.
It doesn't?
Supporting the Women's Fund is one thing in life that I enjoy that doesn't require any protective gear.
I can hold my breath for 7 minutes straight. Coincidentally, 7 is the percentage of all philanthropic dollars that goes to women's programs. For breath holding, 7 minutes is a long time, but to support women, 7% isn't much at all.
You can edit out the long blanks? Yeah, thank goodness.
Gosh, maybe I have a new career here.
Investing in potential of women and girls.
Investing in the potential of women and girls.
Investing in the potential of women and girls.
Like a man.